Well, it all starts in the woods of Mississippi about 10 years ago. My father, one of my younger brothers, and I always hunted together. As my father got older, he wore eyeglasses, and of course his eyes got bad. He was getting close to 70 years old, but he was an old country boy, and he was able to kill deer constantly, you know. All of a sudden, we started hunting this year about 10 years ago, and he's not hitting the deer anymore. Well, after about the fourth or fifth deer that he shot at and missed, I walked over and I said, "Daddy, what's happening? What's going on? I just can't see anymore." And I said, "Well, there has to be something out there that will allow you to continue hunting." And basically what it is just a small device that has a battery, a unit. It has an arm that comes out like this, goes back. This is a little CCD camera that takes the place of your eye and puts it on a 2.5-inch video screen. What this has done is allowed not only my dad to hunt, but it's allowed me to continue my tradition with my son.
I always grew up watching my uncles and my papa all hunt together, papa and my dad, and they'd always go hunting and fishing, and I was always there, but I was too young to really participate, but I was there. First experience I ever had killing an animal, I was 12 years old, and I was hunting with my dad. My dad turned the TrophyShot on, and he was looking over my shoulder while I was holding it, and I lined it up, or he actually helped me line it up because I was real young. We got it right on the deer, and he told me to pull the trigger, and I did. We were so excited because I finally felt like, I was a part of the Hope tradition.
What I didn't anticipate was the fact that the disabled community, people in wheelchairs, people with really severe handicaps, cerebral palsy, has been able to use my device.
Opening day of deer season, going from our camp to another camp to visit. I was thrown off onto the blacktop, landed on my head, and suffered brain damage to the visual cortex of my brain, which left me blind. Without the TrophyShot, I couldn't really deer hunt with just a normal gun because I wouldn't be accurate, I'll put it to you like that. It's definitely, I guess you say, changed my life, because it'd be pretty boring if during hunting season, everybody's going into the woods and I gotta stay at home because I can't hunt. And like I said, I still kill more deer than my dad. Of course, I'm the only one with a gun in the stand now, but with the TrophyShot, it allows my dad to, lead me left, right, up, down. And it's continued the relationship, I guess, along with my dad, because he's the one that sits in the stand with me. We'll sit there and we talk about basically everything. And it's helped, I guess, strengthen or reinforce that relationship.
We were sitting there, and sure enough, here comes 4 or 5 fallow deer, and they wanted him to shoot a chocolate-colored fallow deer. And the deer came out at probably 75, 80 yards, and this was the first time we had ever used this device. It was just, I can't hardly explain how it made me feel. To have gone through what he did and hunting and have this work. I mean, it was just, it's unbelievable. It really is.
I was going into a curve, and just so happened there was a guy parked across both lanes in a 78 LTD. Nowhere for me to go. I ran right into the side of his car and broke my neck at C5 and C6. I've been a quadriplegic ever since. I was asked to go on a handicap hunt, I guess when we got there, and one of the young men loaned me his gun rest, his gun, and his TrophyShot. And my father and I never really were very close or anything. Through all the things I've accomplished after my accident, my father has still never told me that he was proud of me for anything. And we're sitting there, and my father started talking and didn't stop for probably a good 30 minutes. And I was just kind of in awe listening to my father talk about me. And out of the blue, he said how proud he was of me, that I was able to get out here and actually be on a hunt again and to take a deer like this, and it was just an unbelievable experience to me. And since that hunt, since we were there together, we've had a much better relationship.
And it just changes people's life. We have unbelievable testimonies where it has just changed people's lives, and that is the core concept of this. It derived from me wanting me to help my father hunt longer so we could continue our relationship. It evolved to me helping my son, and then it has spread person by person. I'm all over the United States with disabled groups, blind people, cerebral palsy, full paraplegics.
Got him.
Did I?
I think so.
Oh, no way.
He dropped, yeah.
Oh, did we get him? Hell no,
Yep.
again. All right. Yes. Hey. Did we get him?
Yes, he's down. He ain't
Oh,
getting back.
man.
Yeah, he's down.